Fox 23's Luke Slabaugh with our wonderful guest, the Tulsa World's Barry Lewis.
Always great to have Barry on. Barry wearing a polo in this chilly weather, but a hot game on the gridiron. 38-30, Jenks beats Broken Arrow in our game of the week. Running back Grant Lohr with 2 touchdowns in the second half. You talked to him, Barry, about how the team stayed within themselves, kept that positive mindset so they could come back from a 17-point deficit. What enabled Jenks to do that?
It was just being focused on the next play, not trying to think too far ahead, just win the next play. And as Coach Riggs says, this team's been through a lot of adversity through the years, or the last few years. And so when they face adversity, they don't get rattled.
They didn't. Owasso on the road at Norman North wins 33-22. Keelan Carney, the receiver, with 2 touchdowns to break away late in that game. At one point, it was down to a 4-point lead for Owasso. How can an ugly-looking win like that help them moving forward in district play?
Well, as the season goes along, it may look better and better. It may not look so ugly because Norman North got my attention last week when it routed Mustang. So Norman North, it's a program that was in the state championship game as recently as 2016. I think they may be a lot better than a lot of people thought going into the season. So they may be the Western team to watch.
Booker T with a 34-7 win over Bartlesville. Sophomore quarterback Lathan Boone leading the charge there. An impressive offensive performance for the Hornets. How can they build off that just moving forward?
Well, it's definitely a confidence builder for them after 2 tough losses in a row. They really needed that. Not that Bartlesville's got the greatest defense, but it should be a confidence boost for Booker T, which will face a tough game next week against Sand Springs.
Look forward to that. Sand Springs also hot right now. Be sure to pick up a hot press copy of the Tulsa World or subscribe online.